It's been a year of ups and downs for the Prince George Cougars, but after getting swept by the Seattle Thunderbirds in the first round of the playoffs, their season is now over.
Well, I think we started out a little bit slow at the start of the year. We made some trades early in the off season and then early at the start of the year. So we started a little bit slow with some chemistry and then got rolling in November and December and had a great couple months and got ourselves way ahead of our schedule of where we wanted to be, and it was a good feeling. And then coming back after Christmas, we ended up getting above 500 in January, which is okay, but you could start to see the fatigue setting with the boys. And getting into the March stretch, we were just trying to get in the playoffs, making sure we made the playoffs. And then we got seeded against Seattle, which is a big, strong team. And I thought we did fairly well in those two games that we took them to overtime. You know, when you go to overtime, anybody could win. And you win one or two of those games and it's a different series, especially with us being a bit used to the travel, which would be 14 hours to Seattle and back. Fortunately, we wanted to go a little bit further, but that's the season.
While the season might not have ended the way the team wanted, there was still a number of reasons to celebrate, including Jesse Gabriel reaching 40 goals, Brogan O'Brien being competitive in the rookie scoring race, and Chase Wittala surpassing team records in all-time points and goals.
He makes move, gets it, shoots, and scores! Wow! What a goal by Chase Wittala! Goal number 40, and you're looking at the Cougars' all-time leading scorer.
Chase's year was amazing individually, one leading the franchise in goals and also in points. It's a milestone for a kid who started here at 16 to be able to achieve that. Shows his accomplishments as a player, and he persevered through many travels on the bus to and from Prince George, and over those course of those games to be able to become the all-time franchise leader is an amazing accomplishment for him. So, you know, we're continuing to set goals for these players individually, and they set goals as well, and we've hit on a lot of those. So when we think about success, individual success was there, team success was there in many ways. Again, we want to win the last game of the year, which is the Memorial Cup, and that's the ultimate prize. So we won't be satisfied until that happens.
The hockey's not over for every Prince George Cougar, with Jansen Harkins and Chase Wittala both receiving tryout offers in the AHL.
One of our pillars that we've put forth as an organization is to develop these players and move them on. And if we can move them on, that's what we're trying to do here. And the byproduct of moving players on is that when they're here, they have success individually, and that allows us to have team success on the ice. So by these guys getting opportunities to go to pro, and if they stay there, great. We've done our job as an organization, and that's something that this organization, our coaching staff, our management team, and these fans in this great city of Prince George should be proud of when we can move guys to follow their dreams.
And for General Manager Todd Harkins, hockey never ends, as plans for next season are already underway.
Yeah, well, we're always constantly trying to improve every day for next year, for this year, next year, years after. You know, we already have our depth chart already moving forward for next year and the following year. But again, we've already identified players that we'd like to look at trying to trade for to improve our depth in all areas.
Stay up to date on everything Prince George Cougars related throughout the offseason by visiting www.pgcougars.com. For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Kevin Neal.